Hello, and welcome to this new episode of Uncle Tone's Divinations. This morning we are looking at the energy for you for February 4th, 2026. It is also a timeless reading, so if you feel guided to listen to this video at a later time, you still should be able to find some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path. Let's start our ritual by lighting a second candle so that we temporarily anchor in your ancestors and spirit guides so that they can join my ancestors and spirit guides to bring you this message that I hope will be positive, constructive, ameliorative. Very well. Let's see what's the energy this morning. My beautiful plant is dropping little tears on the cards. Let's see if it's got something with this message for you. Yeah. We're going to be using the Unfolding Path Tarot, and we're going to be doing a Celtic cross spread. So as always, please remember to use your intuition and discernment. Remember that not every reading is your reading, so take what resonates and discard the rest. That being said, let's start. Let's see. Can we have a first card, please, to speak to us about the person of importance? Well, that's too many. Can we have one card, please, to speak to us about the person of importance? Okay. Thank you. We have the Six of Pentacles. Under the deck, the World. Mid deck, the Hierophant. Yeah, you are about or starting a new chapter of your life regarding reciprocity, equal give and take, giving and receiving without needing or feeling like you have to count or to check to see if there really is a return on your investments. And this comes with a special gift from the divine, a title, kind of a mission that you are now anointed to undertake. Yeah. Let's see now with the second card what you have as an obstacle or a challenge to overcome. Can we have one card, please? Thank you. The Ten of Wands. Yeah. Under the deck, Death and Rebirth. And mid deck, the Knight of Cups. Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this challenge you have to overcome is to realize that you are starting a new chapter, that the old cycle is over, the cycle has been completed, and for this new chapter to begin, you need to transmute this burdensome energy, the weight that you've been carrying over your shoulders for so long that was not yours to carry. need to release it, to accept that you have succeeded in the first mission of your life, so that you can gain a new, with the Ace of Wands, a renewed passion for life. So that you can receive a love offer that will bring you growth, that will allow you to continue your journey, your evolution, your growth. I feel that this Six of Pentacles, this divine gift, this title, comes with this Ace of Wands. And also with this cup that the knight has in his hands, that is there to get you to forget the sadness, the sorrow that has been yours, that has been this burden that you have carried. Let's see now with the third card what you have in your conscious influences. You have the Knight, not the Knight, the King of Swords, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. Seems like you are heavily thinking, you're analyzing where you are right now in your life, where you want to go, so that this new gift that you receive, this Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Wands that we also saw, this divine gift that you feel is being bestowed on you, so that you can plant the seed correctly, so that you can make it grow. Let's see now with the fourth card what you have in your subconscious roots. And we have one card, please, for the subconscious roots. Thank you. We have the King of Wands. So two kings, King of Wands. Under the deck, the Empress. Mid deck, Judgment. Yeah, this feels like part of the burden that you've been carrying. The sadness, the sorrow, is linked to not a lack of self-esteem, but an inability to sustain your self-esteem, to really see yourself for who you are. There's this inner doubt that is latent, that is underneath your thought processes, where you are not really seeing yourself as the charming, magnetic, determined, confident person that you are, that people see you or perceive you to be. This very balanced masculine and feminine energy very masculine in his ability to stay focused towards a goal, and his feminine energy of inspiration, creation, nurturing the projects that you undertake, giving them life in a sometimes subtle, but more often in a very specific way that is kind of your signature. Let's see now with a fifth card what you had as a past energy. Can you have one card please for the past energy? Okay. In the past you had the Two of Cups. Under the deck, the Seven of Cups. Mid deck, the Six of Wands. With the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands. With the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands. 77 might have a special meaning for you. So in the past there was this relationship that you felt like it was hard to understand its purpose or its nature, that there was something that was hidden from you, it was kept a secret, like there was some manipulation or a deceitful energy linked to this relationship. And so you had to really broaden your horizons. You had to choose to go another way. Yeah, to set sail away from this relationship. And you've been able to successfully defend yourself from this deceitful energy. You've been able to change your perspective, to gain higher knowledge. To gain the higher knowledge that would allow you to plant this new seed. So this past energy, this past relationship that was deceitful, was really just there to be a stepping stone, a learning experience, so that when you receive this Ace of Pentacles, that you now would know how to treat it correctly, how to nurture it, how to behave around this new opportunity. Let's see now with the sixth card what you'll have as a future energy. Can we have one card please? Thank you. Double flip. A quite fast flipping card. It is the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so fast movement, rapid action. Under the deck, the Hanged Man. Kind of opposite energies. Mid deck, the Nine of Pentacles. Under the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. And under the Hanged Man, still Judgment. Yeah, I feel like in the future you will be able to move forward with this new opportunity. You will maybe change your environment, where you live, where you work, and that's all possible because you have taken the time to change your perspective, it will be possible because you will have taken the time to change your perspective towards this inner doubt, inner judgment that you've had, that's been a brake on your life, that's been slowing you down, that's been preventing you from, it's been this 10 of Wands that's been slowing you from this ascension that you have been, this ascension path that you have been on. Yeah, you will have learned that it is by surrendering to the divine that you can change your destiny's path and go towards a more aligned path with your soul's purpose. And you will also have learned to move from the 7 of Cups to the 9 of Pentacles, from maybe taking too much time and efforts and energy surrounding your relationships, surrounding the opinions that people have of you and the opinion that you have of other people, and changing your mindset, your energy, your intention, your determination towards being abundant, receiving the abundance that is yours, that will be yours. Moving from heartbreak to abundance, a very big shift of energy that happens quite fast for you in the future. Let's see now with a 7th card what you have as an attitude. Can we have one card please for the attitude? Thank you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Under the deck still the Hangman. And mid-deck Temperance and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you are really not only acting in this energy, but you are also exuding this energy. People perceive you, and you might also perceive yourself as being lucky. Yeah. You are doing everything you can to get things going in the direction that you want them to go. Feels like luck is on your side, like this change of perspective has allowed you to gain authority and control over your life. To find this inner and outer balance, this harmony, this serenity that allows you to continue and to work toward this forward movement that's gonna gain in strength and in speed towards emotional maturity. Let's see now with the 8th card what you have in your environment. And we have one card, thank you, for the environment. We have the 2 of Swords. Still the Hangman under the deck. the Eight of Pentacles mid-deck. If you feel blocked in your environment, there's a decision that needs to be taken that you are not yet ready to take. It is linked to this burden that you are carrying, and it is the last block before you can get to this Eight of Wands energy, before you can unhook yourself from this tree. It is the last block, the last choice that needs to be taken with this new perspective that you are gaining. Yeah. To leave behind the sadness, the sorrow, feeling of lack emotionally. To choose even though you do not see what is coming. Yeah, this moon energy that we see in the Two of Swords also. And to work hard, to be disciplined, so that you may celebrate. A state of inner peace. By having chosen the path that gets you away from anxiety, despair, depression, manipulation, deception. Yeah. Let's see now with the ninth card what you have as your hopes and fears. We have one card, please, for the hopes and fears. Thank you. The Five of Wands. Under the deck, the Eight of Cups. Mid-deck, the Ten of Cups. Yeah. You hope to be able to fight off this competitive energy, this competing energy that tries to block you, that tries to prevent your forward movement, your fast evolution, the changes that you want in your life. You hope to be able to leave those past relationships behind and have the strength, the inner strength, to move towards the relationships that will bring you the Ten of Cups. This beautiful unconditional love that you can bring to others and that others also bring to you. This unconditional love that is not shared, it is multiplied. It is an endeavor, a cooperation, a working together that creates way more than the individual work of each individual. And let's see now with the 10th card what you have as a most probable final outcome. The Three of Cups. Yeah. A joyful reunion, or feeling like you are part of a community, like you can have fun with others, like you are loved and accepted for who you really are. The Page of Swords under the deck. The Five of Cups mid-deck. The Four of Cups under the deck. And the Hangman under the Page of Swords. Yeah. You will find your soul family. Find the kindred spirits that share this same unconditional love. Share in the sense that they have the same unconditional love within them that you have within you. You will gain this knowledge that you seek by taking the time to change your perspective. You will find the clarity. You will learn to change your mindset around those energy of the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups, the energies that have been keeping you in this emotional lack, this sadness, this sorrow, this despair, this energy where you are having a hard time to trust others, where you are refusing to create new relationships. See, you will gain the knowledge, the new perspective that will get you from sadness to rethinking how you see your relationships and how you form them, how you trust relationships, so that you can 5, 4, 3 find this energy where you are able to have fun, find your soul tribe, your soul family, feel accepted, and regain this joy for life. So this is the message that we had for you this morning. I hope it has brought you some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path, for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all of creation. I thank you for your presence with me this morning. I hope you have a very beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.